Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Okay, interesting. De Bruyne just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
White. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Diaz. White. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Played out wide. Perez. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Couldn't squeeze it through. De Bruyne. And it's Perez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he'll shoot here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Rice. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? White. Now here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. And they can counter here. Haaland. Haaland. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Haaland.
There will be one
De Bruyne.
more added time.
Foden. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
22,
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Foden. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Perez. No outsmarting him this time. Rodri. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. De Bruyne. For Rice. Foden. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Diaz.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Up to meet it. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. And the ball's a good one here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 8, William Saliba.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Looking for options for movement. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Decent hit! Yes, it's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Opts to play it back. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. Akanji spots it and intercepts. And it's Perez. I think we're just about done here. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Perez. He's tried one! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's looking wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves can qualify as football's equivalent to a quarterback, Peter, especially when it comes to hitting his targets with those long-range passes. There's no doubt who is the creative brain in this side.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Bergkamp. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Schneider.
That's good play from him.
And that should get the job done. The ball is bounced loose now. Beckham. Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Kostic puts in a cross, climbs up big. He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Beckham. Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out towards the right wing. Schneider with the cross. And he's managed to get rid. He's found a way through. Belts one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great leap! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary. Rudiger. And Guardiola. And here's Bergkamp. Fabinho. And it's Totti. Totti powering forward here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through. Schneider has it out wide and inspects. And a header! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Fabinho. Costa Curta. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Schneider. Totti. Fabinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's gone loose. Now it's Green. Decent hit! Kostic, who's set up one goal so far. 5 minutes till the break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kostic. This might spell danger. Totti. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Costa Curta.
There will be
Nicely
1 minute
weighted
added
ball.
time.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Poorly directed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. See your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Passing nice and neat. Kostic. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Totti did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Schneider. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dixon. It's a really well-measured ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bergkamp. And Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Rudiger. Schneider. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kostic. Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. That has been knocked clear. Rudiger.
The attendance for this
Defending
match
was strong and firm. And it's Forlan. Oh, good read. Guardiola. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dixon. Now Costa Curta. Kostic. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bergkamp. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Gets it back. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming. Bergkamp, driving on and making good progress. It's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Snyder. He's found a way through. And it's Snyder.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Neves. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kostic goes pelting down that left-hand side.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Griezmann really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Now it's Kostic. And that will be the final act. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's in space and looking for options. Kvaratskhelia. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. He's looking wide. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He shifted it to the flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Forlan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ruben Neves. Totti. And it's Forlan. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's headed upfield. Fabinho. Spread it left. Now it's Totti. He's gone forward. Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's been intercepted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kostic. And it's Totti. To Schneider.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Totti. And he'll shoot here. Ruben Neves gets it away. Totti. Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's managed to gift it back. They're urging him, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bergkamp powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Kostic. Costa Curta for Kostic. And it's Griezmann. Bergkamp. That's a good ball out wide. That's the throw. Bergkamp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forlan. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's run loose here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Cleared away. And it's Forlan. Fiddles it through. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Vardiol. It's a sweet ball, that. Interesting ball. Kostic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Dixon. Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forlan cross, it's towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
The attendance for this match was
changes him with that pass.
72,306.
Schneider, good driving run.
Oh, really well played. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary. Schneider going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, good read. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Terrific
77.
header.
Coming on the field.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Totti is offering a right smile there.
Number 9.
Schneider
Romario.
standing over it.
Number 22. Mbappe.
Can he find the finish?
Substitutions taking place.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Milinkovic-Savic, can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception. Forlan, it's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Snyder. Well seen, saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. Struck first time. And that tested the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Really well-taken goal. And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Totti. And it's Forlan. Knocks it out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Forlan looking understandably energised after his goal. Schneider in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Forlan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's a key interception. Kostic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, obviously...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Totti. He's picked his way through. What a throw in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Beckham. Kostic. Decent progress down the left. Played out to the right. Deep cross. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good spread. No goals as yet. Rudiger. And here's Bergkamp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Here's great hit! It's there! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Griezmann. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Bergkamp. Griezmann. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Kvaratskhelia. Beckham. Oh, look at the space here. Beckham! He can pounce on that! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Over to the left.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chance here to counter. He is through here. Very nicely done. Now it's Beckham. He's free, he has got space. Beckham! That's a half-decent try. Fabinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Forlan. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's managed to get free. Corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Schneider standing over it. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Time.
Speculative strike. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Massive leap! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's had it nicked away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he's caught it now, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Plays it. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Forlan. The ball has bounced loose now. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Driving forward, and he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Fabinho. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bergkamp. He was under real pressure there. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's managed to get rid. Kvaratskhelia. Forlan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Totti. Now it's Kostic. Kostic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Short changes him with that pass. Forlan. Now it's Snyder. Swings in across. Spread it left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicked it back promptly. He's got away. Totti has created one goal already. Out to the right, back into the middle. Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, time
Number
for changes
77,
on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Griezmann. Number 10, Bergkamp. Number 8, Ruben Neves.
And here's Romario.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Milinkovic-Savic. Big chance! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Played out to the left flank. Kostic with the cross. Terrific header! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Fabinho. Some really good ball movement. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
So what can they make of this? Kostic. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Kostic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Oh, just skips past his man. And time is up. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No foul, says the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that should get the job done. Saliba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to...
In with a header! It's a goal kick. Vardiol. Kvaratskhelia. Bergkamp. Bergkamp cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Bergkamp. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Griezmann. Ruben Neves. Still goalless. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Well, there's the clearance. Wan-Bissaka. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's Totti. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Totti. He's looking wide. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kostic. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Beckham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Knocks it out wide. And a header! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckham! And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
By the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Looks for the finish. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Totti. Out to the left it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in here! Now the finish! It's Forlan. And it's Sneijder. Oh, good spread. And the flag has stayed down. And here's Totti. Shot could be on. Chance! Well seen. Saw that coming. Bergkamp. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Kvaratskhelia. And here's Bergkamp. And he's away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Sneijder. He is through here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Rudiger. Coming on the field is number 2, Van Dijk.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Substitutions taking place.
Bergkamp. Romario! Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Threads one in. Milinkovic-Savic. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Romario. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Beckham. Dixon. Some really good ball movement. He's away! They're at Romario! In he goes again! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Kostic. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, split-second reaction.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Great leap! And more and more and more. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Forlan. Kostic. And he's managed to get free. Now here's... goes in for the header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. And it's Totti. Fabinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergkamp. Milinkovic-Savic. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one out.